Now we come to a challenging part of the exercise, page 52 on Step Up Maths. Here we have the 8-point compass and we have different situations. Now, the arrow is facing north. So in the first question, the arrow, which is Lego Man, is facing north. Now this arrow makes a turn that is 90 degrees and it must be clockwise. Clockwise means like this. Okay, so let's see where Lego Man will end up facing. So if Lego Man is facing north now and he makes a 90-degree turn clockwise, clockwise is like that, right? Yeah, following the direction of the clock. 90 degrees clockwise would mean that he would be moving like that. And he will be facing now east. Next, where is the arrow going to be facing? West. So let's point Lego Man facing west. He is going to turn anti-clockwise now, which is in the opposite direction of the clock. 90 degrees. Alright, let's see. So 90 degrees anti-clockwise, this is the anti-clockwise direction. So from west, to turn 90 degrees anti-clockwise would be to face south. Thirdly, arrow is facing south, so I am going to face Lego Man downwards. And he is going to make a 90 degrees turn. Not so sure which direction, but after 90 degrees he's going to face west. So if he turns anti-clockwise, if he turns clockwise, he will reach west after turning this angle. If he turns anti-clockwise, he will reach west after turning this angle, which is 90 degrees then. Well, you will realize that turning clockwise at 90 degrees will reach the facing of west. Now, let's consider the next one. Arrow is facing east. So let's put Lego Man to face east. And he's going to turn 90 degrees and end up north. So will he turn clockwise to end up north, or will he turn anti-clockwise? You realize that 90 degrees has to be anti-clockwise. Following that, let's take a look at E. E, the arrow is facing northwest. Northwest is here, so I'm going to place Lego Man facing northwest. And he is going to turn 135 degrees anti-clockwise. That means in the opposite direction of the clock. What is 135 degrees? Now, this number here can be broken down into 3 times of 45 degrees. So, what is 45 degrees? Remember? From one part of the 8-point compass to another, it is 45 degrees. So each of these small angles makes up 45 degrees. He's facing northwest now. He is going anti-clockwise, 135 degrees. So we go 45, 45, and 45. He is now facing south. Next, the arrow is facing southeast, so we are going to place him southeast, and he is going to turn clockwise 45 degrees. So just one small turn. So one small turn would mean that he is going to face south. G, if he is facing northeast now, and he is going to turn 225 degrees and end up west, let's consider whether it is clockwise or anti-clockwise. So what is 225 degrees? Well, that will be 5 times of 45 degrees. So facing northeast to turn 5 times to west, is it clockwise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes, it's clockwise. Let's try the anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3. So anti-clockwise is definitely wrong. Lastly, we don't know where the arrow is facing, but we know that it is at southwest after turning 135 degrees anti-clockwise. So at the end of everything, Lego Man is going to face southwest. Okay. Now let's consider 135. This is 3 times of 45 degrees. After turning anti-clockwise, he ends here. So how do we work backwards? To work backwards, he will have to turn the opposite direction of anti-clockwise for 135 degrees. So let's go clockwise 135 degrees. 1, 2, 3. So he would be facing north. Let's do a check. If he is facing north at first and he turns anti-clockwise 135 degrees, it will be 45, 45, and 45, and that would be southwest direction.